Well, all right. Sorry about that. We had some audio input mix-ups.
Am I back?
Because as people surmised, we we are recording from two different locations and then adding a third input, and it's just kind of kooky. House of Cards. I've said it many times. But I think we're ready to resume.
Restart. I'm gonna have to watch all that over again.
Yep.
I'm hearing myself on a little echo.
Are you?
It's interesting.
Is it like? Are you seriously hearing yourself? Because it shouldn't.
Mhm.
You shouldn't be.
I
Hold
agree.
on. Before we get the episode started, let's go back and see if we can dial that in.
It's not super clear. It almost feels like an artifact, but I'm hearing myself.
Huh. What if it's coming through my mic? Although these headphones are not that loud, I wouldn't think they'd be bleeding out through the mic. Say something now.
Mic check 1 2.
Did it get better?
No.
Can you throw the Scarlet mix back on the thing so I can see what might be? You're echoing? Okay, so you say something, Jim.
Mic check.
Go to mix 3. Isn't that the one that's going out, or is that the monitor mix? Take 4 all the way down too. We don't need mute 4 across both things. Well, no, I have to hear the episode. Shit. Okay, never mind. Say something again, Jim.
Do you have to hear the episode?
Did you hear echo there?
I mean, I won't hear it. Well, yeah, I'm hearing it. So say I won't hear it when the episode's on, but who knows?
Mute my mic and see, or let me just. I'm just gonna hold the mute switch down. Say something, Jim.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Did that
check?
Did that fix it?
It seems like it, yeah, but I don't know how I would
So
hear
it's coming across my mic. It could just be coming from the headphones, man. If it's really faint.
Yeah, it's a little robotic too, but whatever. No echo
want...
for them. Let's do it.
All right.
Watch party. Let's party. Ration your
An
beers.
echo, like if you guys have never tried it before, you should get a situation set up to where your words are echoed back about a half-second delay or quarter-second delay. It locks your brain up. I find it impossible to say sentences. In fact, if I wanted to make a person look like a fool, I would do like imagine like you're in a presidential debate situation and they got like an earpiece. Just play their own voice back at them like a quarter second behind, and they just it's like you know.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna try and struggle through this.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I don't know why.
Let's start that episode.
Engage.
There we go. "15 seconds.
Oh boy, now I can't hear.
Great. It's sending my audio back to me. You can't hear shit.
That's horseshit. It's echoing.
Is that still going out to chat?
Fuck, I don't know, man.
To the stream?
We have to fix this, Cecily. Okay. Do you want to throw this focus right back onto the board? Are you hearing it, Jim?
No. I mean, I hear myself, but that's the extent of it.
Wait.
There we go.
Shut the Netflix part down and open it up again. Yeah. The playback. Or pause it and start it again. That fixed it. Perfect.
Fixed?
Yeah, I notice that sometimes this thing gets
playing in 2 browsers.
That'll do it. It sounded like he was it's everything sounded locutus at Borg.
Great.
Hey, thanks for hanging in there. Sorry. It's been a long day. I had a pretty good night's sleep last night, but this weekend I had a horrible night's sleep, so I got a massive sleep deficit.
Same here. Got almost a full 8 last night, which is unusual for me.
I would have gotten that, except for just today was Jack's first day of um, distance schooling. So I had to get up at 7:30 to get all that kind of set up.
Is that why we're having audio issues?
I don't think so, but sure, we'll blame it on the school.
My impulse engines are surging.
Seems like the Enterprise main view screen should be at least as smart as my smartphone and shouldn't blind everyone on the bridge with a bright flash of light. You know? It'd be a tactical advantage. You just, like, if I was a Ferengi ship, I would cover the surface of it with flash bulbs.
Yeah. Like something out of Independence Day.
Yeah, just blind them, and why they're all struggling for their. Oh, it'd be perfect on a ship with Lycar systems because you got no switches you can throw. You're like, oh my god, I've got this featureless flat panel, and I'm launching photon torpedoes, or am I raising shields, or am I opening hailing frequencies? I don't know. And then they got you. They got you.
There's no off switch for the main view screen either.
Just saying, dim it. Dim it.
Yeah.
My 21st century cell phone can dim its display reactively.
The Enterprise has the advantage, though. They have Data who could probably dim just his perception of the light.
That's true. You can't blind Data.
No.
I don't think you could. You could poke his eye out. Picard established you can poke a positronic eye right out.
They're using the power of finance, Captain Picard.
Ominous. The ominous Ferengi.
Those closed captions are not great.
You turned on the closed captions?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It's an experiment.
Hey,
they're not good, so I turned them
Cecily, can you wiggle the mouse on the screen so I can see what time? What's their time code at, Jim, right now?
4:12.
Okay, so you're like 4 seconds behind.
Hold on. It's
4:20.
Damn it. I was hoping you wouldn't realize what I was doing before I got there.
4:20, engage it. All right, I just want to see about how far back he is.
What's he at now? What are you at now, Jim?
Wait. What's your timestamp?
4:50 right now.
See, you can't. Just pausing is having no effect. Really?
Are you a couple seconds ahead of me?
We're about 3.5 seconds ahead of you.
God damn. Let me pause it.
Nope.
Nope.
Ah!
Just doing.
You guys are trying to juke the timeline. You can't do it. Can't do it. That's true. It's 420 all month long. It's gonna be super 420 in 6 days.
Yep. What day will that be? Monday?
Is it? I think it's over the weekend. Oh, it is Monday. Even better. A work day where I have Jack.
What does that mean? What does that even mean anymore? A work day. Every day's a work day for me, and yet somehow there aren't any work days anymore.
Our power is not recovered yet, sir. They took out all the Icelander chips again.
Yep. Just give it time. That'll happen like 18 more times throughout the series.
It's actually kind of amazing that they don't separate the saucer more often. Like, Picard takes full-on women, and children, and families into battle.
Uh-huh.
A little sexist to throw the women into the category of the helpless crew members. I acknowledge that. I'm not sexist. But yeah.
Non-military families.
They established that right in the beginning, that we can separate the saucer from the battle section to protect the families, and I think they only do it like maybe one other time in the whole series until the movies.
Yeah.
That's because Picard hates kids.
If I'm going down, they're going down with me.
Especially when they like fucking go into the neutral zone or some shit. Like, it's like if you go to a planet and the Ferengi are just there and you didn't know about it, but like when you're going on a dangerous mission across enemy lines, separate the saucer.
Yeah.
A floating target.
Yeah.
Whoa. Red, white, and blue for France. Red, white, and blue for Puerto Rico.
Yeah. God damn it, Data. Who are basically all orange.
But our holodecks are superior, so, roughly equivalent. Look at this. Geordi already muscling in on engineering. Telling you can see people making moves.
Uh-huh.
This fucking bridge is a Shark Tank. He's gonna rocket back and drive in reverse. Hell yeah, that's how you get out of a snowdrift.
God, that's some ridiculous acceleration. Holy shit.
Get the space kitty litter, put it under your nacelles so you can get some traction.
Uh-huh.
Where's the chief engineer? Why is a junior grade lieutenant running engineering? She got court-martialed after she let Wesley take over the ship. I will be the judge of that.
Yeah, why aren't the Ferengi doing anything here? I don't remember this episode well enough.
'Cause they're not smart enough to rocket back and forth.
They heard that, Captain.
Picard's, hey, I think that went well.
I've always wondered when they can hear the things he's saying versus when they can't. Like, when they open a channel, sometimes he'll just say things to his crew that apparently the other ship can't hear, but then sometimes they can hear everything, and there's no distinction.
Mm-hmm.
Just, it's strange.
It's like leaving a voicemail. It's like, ooh, you know what? Hit 9. I need to re-record that.
Right. And they actually hear that, and that's part of the voicemail.
Like I think there's a bunch of mess in the technical manual with the computer using heuristics to decide, like, contextually what it should pass on and what it doesn't.
Does the captain like that? Because I feel like the captain would want control over what is passed to the enemy.
Because it's wildly inconsistent. Like, sometimes they slap the communicator and open a channel. Sometimes they just talk, and it's like, it's all about heuristics. Heuristics all the way down.
I would say the computer is in charge of this ship, not the captain.
He just said, shit. French like. Could just say shit, but he can say French shit. Did I hear that you got a bag of licorice over there?
I do.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay. I'll take a watermelon. We're on a licorice kick after we watched season 9. I think it's a season 9 or season 10. Always or Curb Your Enthusiasm. There's a plot revolving around licorice. Larry's scamming a BMW dealership out of their high-end licorice, which inspired me to research what licorice it was and buy a bunch of it.
Is it the double salt?
Look what Cecily found for me.
Awesome.
I might consult this from time to time.
I say Tasha's going to be dead in a season anyway. Don't listen to her.
She's just keeping the weapons console warm for me. So as you can see, both sides are at fault here.
I mean, until we actually see the Ferengi, and then we know who's at fault. I'd like to be the lieutenant commander in charge of engineering. That'd be great. If I could be the chief engineer, I think we should make me the chief engineer. The circumstance calls for it.
Yeah, man, the operation of the ship's communications, there's several holes in these protocols. Like if you do not say the word out, the computer will continue to listen for 10 additional seconds to see if you'll continue talking. Oh boy. That's led to some awkward domestic situations, I'm sure. Oh yeah, ship-to-ship communications, that's where it's at. Yeah, I thought there was like some kind of editor's note about how often they fuck the shit up on the show, but no.
Ugh, this uniform is terrible. Look how saggy it is.
I know, and it's got that weird bunch right by his collarbone.
Yeah. I hate the sleeves. The sleeves are just trash.
I would like no love. I'd be ecstatic if we were to present terms.
Honestly, I'd be ecstatic for any communication whatsoever at this point. Like, what the fuck do you want, Ferengi? We've been stuck around this damn planet for 16 years. The Ferengi still haven't told us what they want. Just ever so slightly.
We've been waiting for 5 minutes now.
Okay. Gotcha. That's what they're waiting for. Their shields to drop.
When they do.
Riker said they drained all power from the ship. I assumed there were no shields.
Do you think they have any daemons named Matt in the Ferengi Empire?
At least one.
Daemon Mott.
Yeah, it's probably Mott. It's probably MOT or something, but
Still be funny.
and erase this from the logs, my complete lack of launching probes to figure out what the fuck's going on here.
What is this surrender brinksmanship?
I think it's the episode not wanting to give away the visual appearance of the Ferengi right away.
Don't blame him. It's not impressive.
I recall them looking much the same, but acting very different.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they look the same.
Mm-hmm. They're very kind of wildling chic though with the furs.
Yeah. Yeah, what is that shot? They
I don't
never
know.
do that in Star Trek.
What if he leans over? It's like his face looks like a butt, right?
Those ears, though.
I think this might be the guy. What the fuck? There's a kids in the ready room, or
Yeah.
the lounge, the conference room.
I mean, you're not going to separate the saucer section. You're certainly not going to keep them out of the conference room.
They're playing with Picard's ships. Oh God, Data.
So there's 7 seasons of Star Trek.
Yes, sir.
What kind of mission length do you think we're talking about here? Is it just 5 years, like the
So it's
original?
continuing mission.
I know,
there
but
ain't no
how
breaks
long
on
do you
this
think
train.
they were out there? I'm trying to like figure out how many times they use this conference room, or how many encounters, like strange encounters, they have over the course of X amount of years. It's just 24, 25-ish episodes per season. 7 seasons in 5 years, that'd be something like 40 encounters every year. That's a lot. That's like one every other week, or more than that.
Why would he start fucking with this this finger trap, man, in the middle of a briefing?
Chekhov's finger trap. Yeah, I don't know.
Also, use your positronic strength, man. I just watched you lift a teenager above your shoulder one-handed. I'm pretty sure you can bust out of a finger trap.
It's literally a piece of paper.
It would have been really funny if Picard's like, just never mind. I don't trust your analysis.
Yeah.
You couldn't see yourself out of a paper trap for your fingers. There's nothing you can say to me about this galactic strategic situation. Ship's not to scale. Maybe the planet's a little tiny, like there's a little tiny Rick and Morty planet.
Do they ever use this holographic projector again?
It's actually not a bad effect for late 1980s television.
It's fine. I didn't even know the conference room was equipped with this.
Oh, check that out. Laying that slick acoudogram right on top of that thing. Sexy. You're right. Data's finger trap says trans rights.
Oh, colors of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Data's like, what other things can I put into this?
So who is the Spock analog here as far as like their function on the bridge?
Oh, the science
Is it Data?
officer? It's Data, yeah. I think.
Currently, anyway.
He's
Oh,
he's,
Jesus.
he's in charge of operations, yeah.
Because there's a guy in a science officer uniform back there.
Well, look
I
at
know
his
Spock always
ears.
cuts
Of course
that
he
off.
heard it. This guy's like a grandma using a webcam for the first time. Can you see me? I don't. I'm not used to this very.
I gotta see what this looks like on the green screen. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I will eat your head.
Calling you a misappropriator.
Ferengi tattoos. I don't recall ever seeing other Ferengi tattoos. Man, who directed this episode?
I actually
That's
looked
not
it
very-
up. He's a guy that directed like General Hospital and MacGyver and shit. His name
And he
is
got all
Richard
experimental on Star Trek.
Richard Kalla. Holla for your Kalla. Holy shit, he's still alive. He's 83, the guy that directed this episode.
Damn. Richard Kalla. Stopped directing in 2000.
Yeah, the close-up doesn't do any favors to the latex appliance, that's for sure.
Sorry, hit the wrong button. Hailing frequency still on, Captain. And they're speaking some mess about you.
Take my wharf, please. Let's go. Also, I don't know. I was trying to think what other catastrophic things could Riker just brush off with an understood.
Also, there's a huge storm happening.
There's a not negligible chance of our penises fusing during the transport. I get it. Let's go. Rock. Meanwhile, Tasha's back there like, what the what now?
There's a non-negligible chance of none of us surviving the transport except for you. Oh, this looks bad.
I was going to say they just smeared the lens with Vaseline like they're shooting a Barbara Walters interview in this thing. What? This is their first alien planet, no? No, I guess they had but that was like an M-class planet. This is their first non-M-class planet. The fuck is Data doing climbing a crystal tree?
But it seems like it's still M class because they can breathe the atmosphere.
Granted.
Maybe they couldn't survive long term. I don't know. Maybe there's no water. Yet there's water vapor in the form of fog.
It's just sulfuric
Methane
acid
fog.
gas.
Yeah.
It's eating their boots.
Styrofoam, more like it.
Just trying it out.
God, you're way ahead of me. Shit.
Streets ahead, Jim. Did you just get to the part where Data's in a crystal tree?
No, you're like 3 seconds ahead though,
Oh.
based on the last joke you made.
I like how they had a simultaneous Geordie scream.
Respond to me if you're conscious.
How? How would his boots get stuck?
In the rock?
And why do they have laser dildos? Wow, that's some weapon.
They all got hit by it?
That's what I'm saying, right? Oh, then he takes a direct hit.
Oh, are we allowing dildos in the chat? Oh, my fault.
Yep, dildos are allowed. No problem.
Singular dildo as well. We're gonna need those words for when we finally get to the Tasha Yar banging data scenes. Shit, we've done that already, haven't we? I don't remember.
Plus, there's that one race that communicates entirely in sexual innuendo.
Lori Blake is an unallowable word. Lori Blake dildo.
I like the silver nails. Fierce.
Yeah.
Worf's hair, man. What is going on with Worf's hair? What is going on with Worf's hair?
It's vestigial hair.
He eventually has like a clubbed ponytail and then a full-on ponytail, but what the hell is it doing right now? Is that a scoop?
A scoop.
It's like a Oompa Loompa deal. Oh shit, you're right, this is Quark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy how that character. It's not the same character, but it is Armin Shimmer and the same guy who plays him.
Yeah, well, I mean, makes sense. Is you get the guy with the most experience playing Ferengi to play the lead Ferengi of a show. You can definitely hear the Quark coming through around the edges.
Look at him.
Oh yeah, do the double leg rip. Oh yeah.
It's a patented Klingon move. Oh my god. I love it. Data's great.
Oh, the patented Ferengi grip and shake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, Mom showed up. Female. Ferengi's going their own way. Hey, we got a copper press latinum shower going on in chat.
I saw that.
Still better than action scenes in Westworld. Unironically true. There are some tensions there, and I'm pretty sure I know what will kill a Worf.
Although I gotta say the grab and shake of Stubbs is much better.
Just a one shoulder
Got that
though.
moved down. Yeah.
The one shoulder shake.
Instead, I gave him LSD.
I feel strange, but also cosmically connected with my hair.
You should be nude.
These guys. It's a Three Stooges routine. Got them.
All right, fine. Phasers on kill. Let's do this.
Where was this shit like 5 minutes ago? Whoa, someone excited his whip. Damn it, Data, you said there were nothing to write home about. You mean a battery?
No, a power accumulator, and it's not subspace. It's slower than warp.
Absolute power accumulates absolutely.
Is that a face in the power that it's accumulating?
Yeah.
What does Star Trek need with a god?
Everything is proceeding according to my plan. He's got a very emperor
Got
thing
the
going
lightning.
on. Yep. Looks like Lord Vader should kneel before him right here and talk about the son of Skywalker.
If they could just turn Worf,
Really,
they could rule the galaxy together.
that was our go-to joke, Dr. Cynthia. In fact, one of my friends, we played this game called VGA Planets, and all the freighters were modeled on Ferengi's ships, and he always called his freighters Butthead, like 1 through whatever. Holy shit, it is the Emperor. Oh my god. This is direct Star Wars fan service. I crash landed on a Death Star and lived, bitch. This is nothing. Actually,
Wrong. I bet there's a whole group of people who are really into the lore of this culture.
yeah. Oh yeah. The Bashtun period, are you kidding me? Oh.
Is there any fan fiction about this culture, you think? It's got to be. Good God, is Riker standing on a rock, or is Armin Shimmerman just like 4'1"?
Well, they're also in a deep crouch all the time.
Yeah, but he's really short. Like, what could he stand up? Another 6 inches? The hair.
I'm telling you, Worf's like, I love this blown out do he's got. Notice they forget to paint the Ferengi's fingernails in the wide shots.
Oops. They won't give us Umox, though we've asked time and time again.
Yeah, this is, and the Ferengi were intended to be the primary antagonist of this series, and this is how they introduced them.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Line too far. Line too far. Tasha's hair has just turned into a flop. Must be all the moisture in the atmosphere here. I do like her reverse back of the neck widow's peak, though.
Nape of the neck peak.
Nobody's hair is holding up to this environment at all.
No, this,
except Data.
the electrical storms is just.
Oh, speaking of bad hair. This guy's got a Play-Doh face and a Benjamin Franklin wig.
Did he just issue a fashion challenge to these savages?
I don't know who's going to win, honestly.
I challenge you to a walk-off.
Unless Riker can shake it, this guy might win.
Oh, man. Riker's upper lip so sweaty. It's his tell. It's his one poker tell.
Oh, look at that sped up motion.
He cut off his right ear. I'm sorry about that. Is the mind killer. Now he's looking like corrupted by the ring Bilbo. I hope he compliments Worf's hairdo because they're really simpatico.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Riker and Tasha pretty much have the same hair. One's just different color.
Nah, well, we had the... What? Oh, that's right. They passed out due to lack of oxygen.
So this guy likes the art of war and he let them go?
Yeah, he's... Tell me about this Sung Soo. He sounds like a smarty.
Okay. Wait until he gets loaded Catcher in the Rye.
Your pulse has been checked. Oh, boy. This is a clunker. I think they had about 23 minutes of plot.
Oh, yeah.
They're making it up with fog and crouching.
I'm not sure their old man makeup does improve by Inner Light. As I recall, Picard looks pretty bad in the old man makeup.
She experimented with just calling him Jean instead of Jean-Luc, and he shut it down hard until 30 years later when he just accepts being called JL.
Yep. What if you call him Luke? Is he getting mad if you call him Luke?
So fucking patronizing.
They couldn't just get like Bernie Sanders to play this role. I don't understand why they had to make up this man in bad Play-Doh makeup.
Especially since it's like, okay, well, you can't do that complicated staff spinning stunt.
But this guy couldn't do it either.
No, yeah. They had to fast forward it anyway, so yeah. Hire a 70-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh, man. The Ferengi's complicated crouching-based diplomacy had failed once again.
Yeah. This really smacks of like creating a problem just to solve it. Your hair held up remarkably.
Why they all got finger traps now? Oh, I get it. That's right. They sent it to the Ferengi.
And they've all seen Captain Picard get data out of this, right?
No, but they're going to beam it over to the Ferengi because they'll just destroy the entire Empire.
Yeah, but I feel like they're struggling.
Yeah, Riker is. He's trying to hold it together and play it cool, but he has no idea how to get out of this thing. Neither does Geordi.
He's having an existential crisis here.
You're right. Every one of these people In the grim darkness of the future, there are only finger traps.
Oh, that was good. That was good. And by good, I mean awful.
Ooh, whoo. Jamie throwing some Roddenberry shade. But she's probably not wrong. Gene Roddenberry dying probably helped this show be a ton better.
This time.
I know, but I'm just saying that, like, but the show turns around. No, he died in like season 2 or 3 of Next Generation.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's look him up. Gene Roddenberry dead at 91. Yeah. That's late Star Trek.
That's true. That's like Star Trek 4 or 5 or season 4 or 5, right?
Oh yeah.
But he spent the final 2 years in a full body finger trap.
Jesus.
It was a controversial therapy that he went all in on. When he died in 91? When did Next Generation air? 88?
87, I think.
Oh, wow, you're right. Star Trek Next Generation. Damn.
Yeah, so I guess that's 4 years later. If he was getting sick and, like Jamie said, having to back off the show, maybe that's unfortunate.
Had to back off.
Because I think of Gene Roddenberry as kind of the driving force of this show. But
yeah, I mean that's the thing is like even if like him dying halfway through allowed them to be better, like I think long term, I don't know. You probably can't keep doing stuff like the old series of Next Generation again and again and again. I think we're ready. Yeah, it's just like you got to wait for society to recharge its like bullshit batteries of social things that you can commentate on, right?
Mm-hmm.
My
We've
monitor.
got none of those right now.
My monitor's dead, or is it just because the what?
Yeah, the
okay.
thing stopped.
Okay. Well, are we ready for?
Streaming.
Are we ready for the next one?
I think so.
Do we need to refill drinks or anything?
Nope.
Bum, 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 bum.
I can't see it.
Right, starting to go where no one has gone before.
Actually, you've gone before, like 2 seconds ahead of me. Stardate 415698473. One of these days, I'm going to dig into star dates and I'm going to fully understand them.
I did, and I do.
You do? What year are we in?
I didn't hear him, but it doesn't refer to years. It actually refers to like it's a code for like the season and episode number. With this like a series designator too.
Kaczynski? You got the Unabomber programming your fucking engines?
We're at exactly 1 minute in the episode.
I'm like 2 seconds behind. Two from USS Shitless. Two from USS Shit in their pants aren't ready to beam over at all. This is a Wesley episode?
Oh yeah, it's a Traveler. You remember the Traveler? You'll recognize him, and as soon as he teleports in, he's.
Is this the one with not River Phoenix in it? I mean, I recognize this guy, but not the plot.
What the hell is that Pip?
Don't know.
There's multiple chief engineers. That's interesting.
Isn't O'Brien just transporter chief at this point?
I think that's all he ever is. He's the
Yeah.
He's like the only petty officer
Yeah.
in the whole fucking ship.
You're
Or
right. It's
no.
not till DS9 that he becomes chief engineer.
Not petty officer. He's the only enlisted man, and everybody else is officers. Non-commissioned officer is what you call them. Oh, I was talking about him. Concerns me too, Troy.
All right. Tell me as soon as Picard says space.
Space.
Wow, that's like I'm way behind now. This fucking sucks.
Well, we should
We're
just.
gonna have to fix this at some point for our next thing because
Well, the
being
way
4 seconds behind sucks.
I think what we should experiment with is having Cecily screen share
Yes,
through Discord and have us both watch that version.
yes, because this is untenable. Like
But-
you're making jokes on shit that I haven't even seen yet.
I know. Seems like you're. It makes me look smarter and funnier. So I'm actually
But only to me,
Not
I think, because
sure.
the audience is.
Well, that's the
Yeah,
thing I worry. So
don't
we
know.
need to try that out and then like maybe do a test of it, because the thing I'd worry about is if you do that, will we be 4 seconds behind the audience? Because that'd be bad, right?
I don't know. Yeah, I've tried that. Let me try it again. Checking for Prime.
When will last see a micro miniskirt?
On men or women?
Ooh, that's a good one. Last masculine sighting, last feminine sighting.
Ah, sweater.
This chief engineer didn't know about the uniforms when he signed up.
Why do you say that?
He's just not got the skin tight lycra body. Kaczynski. What's up with Kaczynski's pips, man? I'm obsessed.
It's too close to a zipper or a seam, whatever the hell that is.
I really guessed wrong on spelling Kaczynski.
Could have sworn they had a different chief engineer 2 episodes ago.
Oh shit! It's got its own entry on Memory Alpha. Kaczynski appears in Starfleet uniform with no communicator and does not appear to have a Starfleet rank, as he's referred throughout the episode as Mr. Kaczynski. His collar features a unique rank insignia, a small silver rectangle, and a darker rectangle of the same size. Huh. And it was never seen. This is the only time this rank insignia appears throughout the series. I don't get it. Oh my god.
It's a legendary sweater.
This is a legend. This is a gold foiled sweater.
Yeah, I hate it so much.
Oh, I'm uncomfortable.
If I was tasked with creating a futuristic wardrobe, this would be the furthest thing from my mind.
I mean, credit where it's credit due. I feel like a lot of places like that are more realistic, they just like think about what clothes looked like 300 years ago.
Can we approve pedo?
It looks like what Wesley's wearing.
I was like, how can you possibly speculate on what clothes will look like in 300 years from now in some post-scarcity society where there's no rules?
It wouldn't look like a bad 1960s English sweater, I can tell you that much. Like something your grandma from the Depression era would dress you in.
Boy, he is very Chris Kattan.
Yes, he looks just like him.
Green Eyes got him pegged. Secondary engineering says, wait a second. Oh man. Are his giant Ninja Turtle hands going to be compatible with the Lycar system, Jim?
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
What is this, a school zone? Pedal to the fucking metal, man.
Yeah, I don't know why they ever go slower than Warp 8.
Oh my god. What kind of unorthodox Lycaring is he doing? Did you see that grip? He's got his hands all like he's doing the claw method.
That's how he does it. Yeah, forget L cars, man. He's just becoming one with the machine.
Just mind melding with the panel, yeah. Oh my god, they've gone plaid. Look, man, I got the technical manual right here. Explain to me what the fuck that even means.
Time travel.
Warp 10 is occupying every possible point in the galaxy simultaneously. What would be past that? It's like saying going north of the North Pole.
Occupy all possible universes at the same time. Maybe they just underestimated what Warp 10 is, and so their scales are off. Full reverse, maximum thrust. Sir, we're going in reverse. Warp 10.
Like, what the hell is this even? This region is like. Are they still in our material universe?
Good question.
That would be terrifying. Yeah, never. That even seems. I guess I trust they've done their own damn math, but
What year is that, Aaron?
I don't. So the 4 means it's in the 24th century. The next number is the season of the show, and then the next 3 numbers they just randomly increment it in between episodes to give the illusion of passage of time, and the decimal is supposed to be like the day of the week.
Hmm.
You know what's funny? So we're
I get it, Data.
in the
Jesus.
Picard timeline. Why is he so happy?
Don't know. Because his shit worked. Hmm.
Yeah, explain the data. That guy running around the engine.
That's what I'm here.
Um,
Cat. Lost my shoe.
Who is this guy? I swear I know him.
He's the
Something.
traveler. Yeah, the traveler. He travels round, around, around, around the ship. Where is he at? Where's the boy?
He was sleeping.
No, that's stupid. Of course they are. Come here.
Want to say hi to the stream?
Say hi to everybody. Ninjak robot everybody.
Hey.
Howdy.
I'll see you Wednesday. All right.
Oh man, you got a watermelon? No way.
You want some?
Yeah, I want one.
Nah, I've never really seen anything this guy's in.
Alright, bye.
All right, see ya. Love you.
Love you too.
See you tomorrow. I don't know. I have to see what he looks like in a 24th century sweater to see what Picard would say about him. No
he's a
children allowed on
child.
the streams.
It's an inherent bias.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know what you did.
Look at Data. That is a sass machine. He is not having any of Kaczynski's bullshit.
As he always is.
Forget something? Oh.
All you other guys, I'm not so sure about. Let's do a reverse. Let's pile all the families into the battle bridge, send them back, and we'll just cruise around into saucer section. Yeah, if he's such hot shit, you can just come back anytime.
So let's say they separate saucer section here. They put all the families in it. They do the battle bridge thing, and they get destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Family's just totally stranded. They don't have no warp nacelles, right?
No, that's why I was saying put the families in the battle bridge, or the battle section, so they can go back and then leave the saucer section to cruise around.
Yeah, but every time they separate the saucer section and they're like, I don't know, out in the neutral zone or like super far away from any star bases, kind of might be dooming everybody. I suppose they could always get picked up. Not here, though.
Phasing in and out of time space really takes it out of an alien. Just ease him on that stool, Wesley. They got a variety of sizes and shapes of stool in the engineering section, you know.
Wesley's fashion faux pas don't end at the sweater. He's combining vertical and horizontal stripes with his pants and his sweater somehow.
Oh no!
It's an atrocity.
Yeah, honestly, I could see just wearing a sweater, no pants, and some boots as being a pretty rockin' look with a belt kind of cinched around your waist. I mean, I couldn't pull it off, but if you had,
We're farther away.
I think they did. They did. That's yeah. It's just like where the fundamental law, like what?
I think this is Ferengi's face. I feel like Worf has no idea what's happening.
Hardly ever. It's the jellyfish dimension. Yeah, I wonder what the art direction for this was. Just some weird shit. I'm gonna see some weird shit, man. Nostril shot. Oh, what the fuck? I forgot about this. Yeah, I like Michael Dorn's hesitation. How do I pet this thing? Or spy? I'll just rub its flank. Yes, that's good.
Actually, just Will Wheaton in a costume.
Oh man, it pissed on the floor. You can see. Do you see how many stains are on that carpet?
Yeah.
I'm telling you
Shame on you, Will.
that pig went piddle a non-zero number of times. It's the only explanation. I mean, this is like the 4th, 5th episode. Where would there be stains in the carpet from?
Oh, yeah.
What region of space would cause psychosis merely by inhabiting it?
I mean, probably wouldn't know. I doubt you're coming back from this. I'm saying it's got to be a different universe.
Oh man, not wasting any time with the rape planet flashbacks.
What is she wearing?
She breaks his nose.
I'll allow it.
Everybody, Tasha spent her formative years running from rape gangs. This has been established in 3 episodes out of 5 now.
Mm-hmm.
It's why she prefers gentle robots and kitties. And who can blame her?
I feel like this lieutenant is really
He's not
horning in on Patrick Stewart's socialite
also,
kind of territory.
I don't know why you call him lieutenant. He's got no pips. No pips in the gun. Neither is he.
Yeah.
Neither is
That's a
she.
guess.
What the fuck? He's got people running around in pajamas. There's no the command's completely broken down.
Yep.
They just ran out of pips. They had just enough pips to make the. That's why they had to make Worf and Geordi lieutenant junior grades. They had enough pips.
Pip's really hard to manufacture.
They
really
were
difficult.
yeah. Gene Roddenberry insisted them to be made out of pure platinum. Oh shit! I've seen this movie. She's gonna turn into a rotted corpse and go. Ah! and chase him throughout the corridors. And then Bloods is going to rush out of the turbo lift and slosh around Enterprise. That's an interesting point, Arya. I guess I would steal a pip. I wouldn't be above stealing pips. But still, this is like early on in the first season. What kind of pack of thieves are they running in this Paramount lot?
They manufactured 50,000 pips, every single one stolen. Every single one.
Problem is they're gold pressed cocaine, so the actors kept crushing them up and snorting them. Roddenberry had this idea that'd be the future currency.
Yeah, I feel like these uniforms are doing injustice to the pips. They're at all kind of weird angles.
Yeah, there's no
look at
rules.
Picard's
Yeah,
pips. They're shitty.
Some drunk ensign dressed him today. That's why you need raised collars. That just made it easy.
Mm-hmm.
What a grandma's boy. No one can help me. My nana is gone.
I swear they paid Will Wheaton to say one word in this episode. 2 words and they'd have to pay him scale. So stop thinking.
Whatever you do, do not think of a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. It's the most uncomfortable crouch in the known universe that woman is holding. She could teach lessons to Ferengi. Man, Dr. Cynthia's got some really strong feelings about Carol Channing that I kind of want to explore. He snorted one too many pips, sir. That's why the whole crew's been completely denuded of pips. He's just snorting
God,
and phasing and snorting.
I really want to see some pips on Wesley's collar. That would really complete the look. Jesus, you could fit 5 of Wesley's arms in those sleeves. Ugh.
I've resorted to firing phasers and torpedoes at random patterns.
I mean, they do that sometimes. They just randomly fire.
You know what? They should hit
nothing.
the Traveler with one of them refreshing phaser beams like in the first episode. You know, set it to revive.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's a wide beam, gentle setting. The gentle massage. The hydrotherapy setting. The boy.
I was about to say, Wesley gets very quickly and overly attached to male authority figures.
Mhm. That's what
Most
happened.
daddy
That's
issues.
what happens when the person that was emotionally there for you during the death of your father was Jean-Luc Picard. You just cling to masculine affection like a fucking life preserver at stormy sea.
Any scrap of it.
Nah, the writers did Will Wheaton pretty dirty, in my opinion. He's pretty bitter about it too. If you read his memoir. Lips so dry.
It's the good stuff.
I used 1 billion light years worth of water to get here. Your pips. He just reaches and grabs him.
Jams him in.
The journey is the destination. He is a threat to their pips, though. A grave threat. Yeah, Memories of the Future, I like it. I like it a lot. I wanted to read a few before we did this, but then I got into a binge of Dune. A Dune binge.
Say 11, perhaps 12.
In a galaxy of dreams? That hoe over there? It's a fairly salacious memoir too. He tells some stories out of school for sure.
What part of that made sense to him? Been hitting the pips too hard, man.
Whoever made the Slanesh call, right on. They're bringing Warhammer right into it. Perils of Chaos. Preaching to the choir. The Emperor protects. My eyebrows are made of skin. It's the traveler's paradox. Man, this is the third superior being to talk shit about humanity in 5 episodes. God damn. I'm gonna take that line down, Picard. Quote some Shakespeare, damn it. Oh yeah. Yeah, he talks about that, and yeah. Like I said, they kind of fucked with Will Wheaton. Ourselves. We know it. Picard denied. Somehow those pants also like are permanent wedgie too. My left nostril is a wormhole.
Climb inside.
I think he could.
I think he wants
Although
to
between him, Stewart, and Spiner, they could have a real nostril off. Some world-class nostrils.
The boy.
I was wondering that myself, Brooklyn. Like, what the hell is Crusher even seeing when she's looking inside him, you know?
I'm unfamiliar with Mozart.
I mean, they make him this, like, ridiculous golden boy. No wonder people hate him.
At the end of this, doesn't he go off to like live with an alien or something?
Yeah, no, I think he, like, phases out of the universe with the Traveler at some point.
Yeah.
But then he gets bored of it and shows up for his... I don't know. Didn't he show up in the movie, like, for Riker's wedding or some shit?
Oh, the movie? I don't remember that. Maybe.
Yeah, him and the Traveler piece out of the whole when the Federation tried to repossess a planet from space Indians.
Why is this guy thinking about dying in a wall of flame?
Because he grew up on a planet where he had to run from random fire creatures.
I was gonna say he was friends with Benjamin Sisko.
No one does. Oh boy, it's a good thing we don't have like 50, 60 kids on board. Thinking about candy.
There will be
Don't
blood.
think weird. Okay, everyone in chat, don't think weird thoughts. What is that? The leisure wear in this galaxy. All right. 5 episodes in, we got a masculine miniskirt.
Is that Harold or Kumar? That guy looked just like Harold.
He said duty. Now all I can think about is duty.
They should just have Beverly Crusher sedate everyone.
I understand it will be totally false, but you must care about him. You must think that you care.
Aww, they love each other. Him and his weird elephant feet hands.
This 1.5 warp again. They're trying to recreate.
Yeah, why break something that's not fixed? No, what the fuck does it feel like? What was she grasping for? I want to track mini skirts and when's the last time Data actually smirks, because like he's showing a lot of emotion in these early episodes, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Wesley's bringing the steadying leadership of his sweater to the equation. Get on the horn. Tell him to think harder, Picard. I'm disappointed in you all. You're not positive enough. Damn it, not positive enough. That's the stuff, kid, right there. Thank you.
No one's ever had the wherewithal to touch his hand dicks. They always assume they're hands. They're not. They're penises.
Holy shit. He is warp factor fucked off.
Voyager off the starboard bow.
Magic carpet ride. Something of a fantastic voyage.
He's gone. Think whatever you want.
Yeah, send me the boy. I want to punch him in the gut. He won't expect it.
He was already in the turtle lift.
Tell me, young man, head or gut? What? You can't stand at attention in that sweater, boy. I'd love to, but we're fresh out of pips. which there are none. Oh yeah, feel that theme kicking in. For God's sakes, put on a uniform.
Yeah, this sweater. Ah. It's like medieval maternity clothes. What's it doing to his belly?
I don't know.
It's like hangs down far enough to have to come back up to hit his waist.
I don't know. You add some teal to it, and you got a shitty piece of furniture at any random low rent Florida condo.
Ugh.
Wild shit these last 2 episodes. Oh boy. Let's look to the future and see what's in store for us.
I mean, next time we do one of these, we're gonna hit episode 7.
Is that the Wesley? God, they just keep
Wesley in the
hammering
field of
Wesley,
wheat.
don't they? They keep hammering him.
They really do. I don't know what the next one is.
You think I'd be able to? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. 6, 7. Lonely Among Us. An alien entity possesses Dr. Crusher, Worf, and Picard while Enterprise is transporting delegates from 2 feuding planets. All right. I can't remember that one. Is that the one where like you got the squid-looking dudes that are eating their pot of fish guts? And then 8 is Justice, the classic one that what is it, like 5-6 years ago?
Oh,
We
it's
did for a
long time ago.
Kickstarter goal. Justice. Oh man! And then after that, we get the Picard maneuver. Holy moly! Oh wow! Q comes back this season. I thought that was a season 2 show where he comes and tempts Riker with the power of the Q.
I mean, these are very long seasons.
That's true. I would love to stay, but I didn't even have lunch today, so I'm famished. It's been since 8 in the morning since I've had anything to eat. I need to eat. I need to recharge. For the Jedi, it is time to something.
All right, we're gonna have to fix some of our delay issues.
Yeah,
next time.
we'll do some experimentation. Are we doing the thing Friday for sure, Jim? Do we want to talk about that?
Yeah, we probably should.
Friday night, is it at 9 o'clock? We are going to watch the first 2 episodes of The Expanse with everybody. If you have not seen it, I'd probably go ahead and see it because it's probably not a good first watch to have us yammering on about it. And also, I was like, well, do you think it's going to be as jokey of a show, or is it going to be more of us? I'm curious to see how it goes. Whether we're going to.
Yeah.
Like if it'll just be us sitting and making occasional commentary, we'll get absorbed into watching it. And then the other thing we're going to do is, I don't know, we might just have like a little after show discussion, just kind of a little fireside chat about each episode. Try like that. But we're going to watch the first 2 episodes of The Expanse.
Kind of the cool thing about this is you can, if you want to adjust the volumes of the show and us, you can sort of tune us down if you really want to watch the show and still have us, in the background, but also watch the episode.
Yeah. I wonder if you can get
or if you've seen it before, you can turn us up.
I wonder if you can get a Wesley Crusher sweater.
Oh God, I
Wesley
certainly hope so.
Crusher style sweater. Most of the oh my God, there's oh wow, you can get his like ensign sweater. There's a whole Pinterest category for this. Yes. I'm going to say this is possible. All right. I might be able to make this happen for a future stream. All right. I think we're going to leave it here. We're looking forward to doing this. This is are we doing a stream between now and Friday? I don't think we are, right?
No.
Okay. Or if we do, it'll probably be some unscheduled video game kind of nonsense or whatever. So, but yeah, we will so late at 9 p.m. Well, we're moving around to see what times and schedules work best for everybody, because for East Coast might be rough, but like West Coast and other parts of the world we're trying to just kind of move it around, see where we get the best. Be very loose, improvisational, jazzy with the thing. So, yeah, jazz hands. All right. I will see you guys later. We just posted Westworld. If you're waiting for that, ring the dinner bell for that. It's not ready? It's not out?
How could I have edited this while this is happening?
Oh, shit. I thought you were over there editing it the whole time.
Nope.
All right, well, fuck me, I guess. Wait another hour and the Westworld podcast will be out. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Had a really good time. Stay safe, and we'll see you the next time we see you. What the hell was that?